Anderson once said, "Progress leads to purpose. The pursuit of purpose leads to progress." So if you're not yet sure of your purpose, head in that direction, and purpose will reveal itself increasingly day by day. Good evening, Madam Chair, fellow Toastmasters, and guests.
Good evening.
Tell me about yourself is a question I dread having to answer because my response is always, well, what do you want to know? In case you can't tell, I am an introvert and often think to myself, what do I want to share? Fortunately, tonight I have decided not to be a deep freeze. My name is Precious Rigby, the only daughter of my mother out of 5 children. Sadly, my parents passed away while I was a toddler. What would become of this orphan, some may have asked themselves.
Feel like a chump right now. Smiling to the bank right now. Mansion in the plans right now. Start up the beamer and drive out. So me have to give thanks, say the worst pass. Every time you touch the plane, now first class. Learn for the song Champ by Govana. Good evening, Madam Chair, fellow Toastmasters, and guests.
Good evening. Good evening.
How many of you feel like a chump right now? My name is Adia Roberts. I was born a champion. Due to all the obstacles and challenges I have faced in my life, and still I remain resilient through it all. Like the song by Govana, I feel like a chump right now. Life has not been easy for me, but truly, has it been for anyone?
Birds by SZA is my favorite song, and it has been my favorite song for about 4 years. However, it wasn't until my final year in high school, 2022, that I realized the pretty little bird she was singing about was me. 2022 was the year I transcended the apathetic teen mindset, rising from the ashes. 2022 was the year I learned to set clear and specific goals along with a game plan to follow through, rising from the ashes. So, if anyone wants to know, who am I? Who is Paris Pickstock? The answer is a phoenix bird, successfully reborn, incessantly regenerating, forever transforming, rising from the ashes.
Even if no one is watching, were the wise words of my late grandmother, Faye, who nurtured, conditioned, and spoiled me like no other. Her words have stuck with me and resonate more with me daily as I try to do the right thing, which is no easy feat. It is with great joy and gratitude that I stand before you this evening. Madam Toastmaster of the Day, fellow Toastmasters and guests, good evening.
Good evening.
I am Toastmaster Glendina Williams, and I am honored to share a little about myself and the journey that has shaped me into who I am today. My grandmother, my beloved grandmother, Miss Faye, passed away on September 10th of 2014, leaving many life lessons and adages. Another important lesson was to work hard, and hard work and dedication eventually pays off.